Well, welcome everyone to this, our first ever Mo Player Your Cards Right in conjunction with the Montrose Community Trust. And I'm delighted to welcome for our first ever game, our fan, Mark Watson, and our player, Mr. Alan Fleming.
Evening, lads.
Evening, boys.
Evening, chaps. I'm going to start by just asking how you guys are experiencing lockdown 2. Mark, I'll go to you first. How's things?
Well, obviously, me working along at Fordmill Care Home, I've been working all the way through it. Although 4 weeks into the first lockdown in March, I actually did contract COVID. Just having mild symptoms, so I was off work for about 3.5 weeks, and but I'm all right now. I've had my first injection, which is it's all right. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just waiting on the second one coming through, and then obviously it's quite hard not getting to see family and that. And like my mum, she's 87 nearly, and I can't even really go down and see her, which it is hard. But
Yeah.
just having the best of it, and of course missing the football like mad.
Well, yeah, there's loads of folk in that position. At least for you getting that injection, you can see a bit of light at the end of the tunnel, Mark. You're really there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can see some light at the end of the tunnel. So hopefully by, I would say, middle of March, I think we'll get our second one. And after that, I'll be chapping on the door of Lynx Park to get in for the next Saturday.
And how about you, Flems? How are you getting on?
I'm doing well. As I say, it's hard. Lockdown 2. The football game, I'm actually missing the football more this time than I was the first time. I mean, I think it's just because of the fact that it started up again, and you're thinking you're over the worst of it. You're thinking, right, we've got a clear run, but the stop-start nature, it's just it's been frustrating. But apart from that, I'm all good. We're all safe.
Well, you know what? That's the main thing, pal.
Yeah. Hopefully, it'll not be too long before we're back. Hopefully, there's an announcement in the next couple of days to a week. So hopefully, there's positive at the end. Positive. Think positive.
Absolutely, buddy. Now, Mark, there's an opportunity for you to ask Flems a question. So have you got a question you'd like to put to him?
Hi, Flem. How you getting on?
I'm good. I'm good.
I actually know the answer to this question, but for a lot of the Montrose fans, you've been with us 4.5 years now, and you've become a bit of a cult hero, and you've acquired the nickname Seagull. Would you like to explain to some of the fans why you got the nickname Seagull?
No, I don't know. I have no idea why I'm called Seagull. I'm scared.
Can I guess?
Have a go, Ross.
Is it because he's always flapping at things?
Yeah, that was it.
All right.
Every time you go for a crossing,
I thought, I'm not going to go to give you the satisfaction of that.
Paul Watson tried to explain it to you one night, and you wouldn't believe him.
It's water off a duck's back or a seagull's back.
Seagull's back. Yeah, you seem to have taken that quite well, Flems.
There's more important things than getting slagged for being flappy.
Love it. Love the question, Mark. Set me up beautifully there. Boom. Didn't even plan that.
Out of the park.
Right, okay. Well, chaps, this whole idea, Mo Player Your Cards Right. You, Mark, are up against Alan, but it's also going to run over the course of another 10 programmes. So we've got 11 players up against 11 fans. So altogether, there's going to be 33 games played. So you guys are going to play the first 3 games. So I'm going to introduce my partner here. So I'm the leader of the pack, which makes me such a lucky jack. These hands, they were made for feeling. So Brian Petrie, you do the dealing. Here he goes. Brian is setting up our board for us now, chaps. I don't know if you've seen Play Your Cards Right before, boys, but it's pretty much the same sort of idea. So I'm going to start by asking you a question. I'm going to start with the fan. So Mark, you're up first. Here's the first question. Alan's first appearance this season was in the Betfred Cup against Ross County, which was a 3-3 draw. In what minute did Charles Cook score County's third goal past the hapless Flem? So, Mark, what are you going to go?
I think it was the 42nd minute.
Okay. So, Mark has gone 42nd minute. Do you think it is higher or lower than that, Flems?
Lower.
You think lower. The correct answer was the 52nd minute. Second half of the game. So, well done, Mark. That means you've got control of the board. So, we're going to turn over your first card. You are the red along the top. You've got a 3. Are you happy with that, or do you want to change it?
I'll keep that.
Okay, right. So, where are you going to go?
I'll go higher.
Here we go. Oh, it's a 4.
I'll go higher than the 4.
It's a 6.
Oh, kind of freeze, kind of.
No, you got to keep going.
How many is there? 5.
2 left. There's 2 left to go.
I'm going to go higher again.
Higher than a 6. We've got a 7.
Well, you know, I'm going to stick higher.
Go with it then. So higher than a 7.
Higher than 7.
I've got. Hey, King! Woo!
Yes, yeah.
So that is the first game which has gone to our fans. You panicking, Flem?
Yeah.
Well, the good news is you get to start. Here you go. Here's the second question. So you've got the first dibs here. If you were to add up all the letters in the names Mark Watson, Alan Fleming, and Ross Thompson, what would your Scrabble score be?
Oh. Never played Scrabble, my puff.
What are you going to go with?
15.
15. So, Mark, do you think all those numbers would be higher or lower than 15?
It's a lot higher because Alan Flem is more than 15 itself.
Here's a man who's obviously played Scrabble. The correct answer is 53.
Oh.
Well done, Mark. You have control of the board. So let's have a look and see what your first card is. Oh, it's a king.
Oh,
Take you happy.
lower. I'll go lower.
Yeah. It's a 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. We've got a queen.
Oh, lower.
Lower than a queen.
Ooh.
We've got a 9.
Oh, lower.
He's gone lower than a 9. We've got.
Ooh, a 9.
Oh no, it's another 9.
Oh.
Hard to bear. Hard to bear. Right, Flems, you're in. So your first card is a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack. It's a 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6. It's a king.
Lower.
Lower than a king.
Ooh.
Oh, aces are higher.
Oh.
Unlucky. Unlucky, bud. Right, okay, so we're going to remove that last 9. I'm going to put card face down. Do you want to change that 9?
Yeah, please.
Okay,
Ah.
a 4.
Higher.
Higher than 4. Oh, it's a 3.
Oh,
Now,
no.
Flems, remember what I said, aces are high.
Yes, I know. So
You happy to keep that?
yes, I'll keep that, and I'll go lower.
Lower than an ace. He's done it.
Well done, Flem.
Well done. So that is 1-1. Oh, that is harsh.
That was harsh.
You were panicking about being set up, Flem. I think that kind of shows you've definitely not been set up.
Right, I can take that then.
Right. So this is it. The decider. Mark, you're up first. How many appearances has Flem made for the mighty Mo?
Oh,
One good one.
115.
115. So, Flems, what do you think? Do you think it's more or less than 115 appearances?
Just lower, I think.
Just lower. The correct answer is 125. So, Mark, you are closer. You have control of the board. So, let's have a look at your first card.
Right.
We have got a queen.
I'll go lower than a queen.
Okay. Lower than the queen, we have got a 7.
Higher.
Higher than a 7.
Oh, he's got it.
We've got an 8.
Lower.
Lower than an 8. Oh, inspired, it's a 5.
Higher.
Higher than a 5 for tonight's game. He's done it. He's in.
Yeah. Sorry, Flem.
Nah, well played, well played.
Yes, pal.
Well, that, boys, was very, very exciting. So congratulations, Mark, on your
Thank you.
victory this evening, 2-1. Have you got any words of consolation for Flems?
Close game. The cars just went my way. Just fell my way.
Flem?
Well played, Mark.
Well, look, thank you very much, both of you, for volunteering to do this for the Trust this evening. And Mark, as a thank you for you as a fan for volunteering, I've had a wee gift delivered to you today. Did you get something?
I did, yeah. The postie was here at 9:30.
Happy days. Do you want to get what it was that was brought to you here?
Yeah. I'll get it here.
Do you want to open it for us?
Yeah.
Don't get too excited now.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah. Just what I was needing.
Mark, that, my friend, is a lockdown Luro.
Thank you very much.
I'll tell you what, these things can be priceless.
Well, certainly at these times they can be.
Now, I don't know, do you want to share us with, what do you think you're going to do with this wonderful gift that you've been given?
I might just keep it for the first home game we get back into and launch it onto the park.
I've got a funny feeling our groundsman won't be very happy to hear that news.
Oh, Ronnie will be all right.
Well, look, thanks again, lads. Much appreciated. And Mark, as we say, that is 2-1. The fans have taken an early lead in our player your cards right. Well done. See you guys.
Cheers, guys. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, Alan.
Thank you. See you later, Mark. See you next.